think that he's owed this respect, so I'm gonna give him this respect. I want to give a special, shout out and my sincerest condolences to the legend George Foreman.
Absolutely.
I've made many a
Absolutely.
burgers on the grill,
Absolutely.
but
Worst
also,
worst grill I've ever grilled on. Made no sense.
I
Made no
mean,
sense.
it worked if you was trying to
No,
trim fat. You know
I
what I
mean, but
mean?
one setting, okay.
I
The
had
the
one in my
plate.
bedroom though. I ain't gonna lie. As a kid, mom be
No, no,
sneaking in there
no.
making cheeseburgers in the room. My mom mad as hell.
Hear
Come
me out.
downstairs. Why I smell like beef in your room? I'm sorry, mama.
I get it, but we also got to talk about the man did historic numbers. Okay,
Oh
some
yeah.
of the configurations was crazy, but you know what? First of all, shout out, George Foreman. Not only the man, the activist, the father, the husband, the boxer,
The
the
preacher.
the preacher, the businessman, multi hyphenate. You know what I mean? Renaissance man, I love it. You know what I mean? Like I'm not even gonna lie. Like some people don't even know he was a boxer. Some people don't even know who he is. They don't even know that he was
Yeah,
connected
they just
to
know
the,
his
you know what
name.
I'm saying, to the Foreman Grill. So hey, shout out, man. Shout out.
Yeah, yeah, and not only that, we talk a lot in the media, especially me, because do sports media specifically around the NBA most for the most part. But everybody love to talk about LeBron's longevity and how long he been doing his thing. But George Foreman is one of those guys that defied age. He came
Yeah.
back in his mid 40s,
Yep.
and he won the heavyweight championship and beat a 26-year-old, knocked him out with a clean straight right hand,
Yep.
and became the champion again. And the first thing he did afterwards was get on his knees and he prayed and he thanked God.
Yep.
Literally, like he didn't go and get on the top rope, which is normally what they usually do, or flip or whatever, run around, none of that. He literally walked to the corner, got on his knees, prayed, thanked God. And his movie, actually, his biography actually dropped, in 2024. So if you haven't seen it, go see it. It's a great movie. He definitely was a complicated man, but in terms of just being a guy, to help actually even with sports media culture, even the braggadocious nature of a lot of these athletes, like the reason why Ali Foreman worked so well was because George was a man of principle. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And but he also wasn't, scared to speak his mind and be, boisterous at times. Like Ali and Liston was great because Ali could continuously get underneath Sonny Liston's, kind of get under his skin with his antics. George Foreman was about business. Like
About
in
that
that he was
action.
about that life, but he also didn't let the conversation surrounding Ali intimidate him. And he always stood up for for black people, and he was a good man of faith and in the community. So I just felt like that was really worth it because I was like thinking like, man, what culturally relevant really happened this week? And I thought that I gotta.
The only thing you can do